Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be continuing to read in the book Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. Last week we started in Genesis 1 and this week we will continue to read Genesis with the story of Adam and Eve. God starts a family. From Genesis 1. God said, "Let us make man in our image, in our likeness, and they can rule over what we have created." God saved his best for last. He made a man and then a woman, breathing life into them so they had bodies and spirits. God loved them more than anything else. They were the start of his big family. God made a wonderful garden for them to live in. Adam and Eve were happy in their perfect new home. They had everything they needed and plenty of delicious food to eat. They could eat the fruit from every tree in the garden except for one. Adam and Eve's big mistake from Genesis 3. God said, "Don't eat the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat the fruit, you will die." God has a terrible enemy named Satan. Satan is evil, and he always wants people to do bad things. He came into that beautiful garden pretending to be a snake. He slithered around that one tree and whispered to Eve, "You won't die. If you eat this fruit, you will learn about good and evil, and you will be like God." Satan lied, though, but the woman chose to believe him instead of God. She ate the fruit. Adam did too. All at once, God's perfect world changed. When the man and woman broke God's rule, something called sin entered the world, and that made God sad. God made clothes to cover them because they were ashamed. Adam and Eve could no longer live in his perfect Garden of Eden. God had to send them away, where work would be hard and life would be painful. But God had a plan. He would come to earth as a baby, grow to be a man who would defeat Satan and rescue God's children. Jesus would be his name. Jesus Calling. No power in the sky above or in the earth below. Indeed, nothing in all creation will separate us from the love of God. Romans 8:39. I was there when Adam and Eve left the garden forever. Wherever they went, I was with them, watching over them. Do you know I am with you too? Nothing can separate you from my love. That's all for today, guys. Until next time, please subscribe.